Hello, I don't think I've done a favorites video in a few months, so that's what I'm doing today, starting out with a few lip products. First is what I'm wearing right now. It's OCC's Lip Tar in Narcissus. I got this summer in my swap with Lizzie, What Would Lizzie Do? And I absolutely love this color. As you can see, it's a pastel pink. I know that darker colors are the thing for fall and winter, but I rarely wear them just because darker lip colors are so high maintenance in my opinion. So even though it is the middle of fall, I've been sticking to softer lip colors. Anyways, you only need a very tiny amount of this. I can see how you could easily go overboard and end up looking like you made out with a cup of Pepto-Bismol. So again, you just need a very tiny amount, and it can be a little bit drying, so I like to apply a little bit of lip balm first and then just apply the teensiest drop of this. I'm in love with this color. Next is MAC Lipglass in Florabundance, which is a milky baby peach color. I've actually had this for a really long time, but just recently started using it, and ever since I started using it, I've been wearing it several times a week. I actually prefer my light colored lip glosses on the thicker side because with more watery textured glosses, it just seems to take more of an effort to get it to look nice and even, so I actually really like that MAC's lip glosses are on the sticky side. Next is Chanel Rouge Coco 06. It's a warm medium coral color. I bought it during the summertime because I was really into corals for the summer, but now that it's fall, I still use it a lot because it looks really nice with warm tones on the eyes like coppers and golds and bronzes. So I love the hydrating feel it has too. It feels really nice and smooth when you apply it without feeling like it's sliding all over your lips. The only thing bad I have to say about it, obviously the price. My wallet shed a few tears whenever I bought it, but everything else about it I absolutely love. I love the texture. I love this color. Next is NYX Round Lipstick in Pumpkin Pie, which is a light peachy nude color. I don't like nudes that are strictly beige. They have to have some sort of pink or peach tone to them so that I don't look like I walked off the set of The Walking Dead. I love these round lipsticks too because they're dirt cheap and they have a huge color selection. I think I have over 30 of these, so I like a lot of them, but this is the one I've been using the most lately. I'm horrible at describing fragrances, so I'm not even going to attempt to do that here, but I had to throw in this perfume because I get tons of compliments whenever I wear it. It's Gucci Guilty. I used to use Gucci by Gucci. That was my all-time favorite, and then I just wanted to try something new, so I got this. And now I'm undecided on whether or not to go back to Gucci by Gucci or to repurchase this whenever I run out. Of course, I'm not going to buy both at the same time because they're not exactly cheap, but I really get tons of compliments whenever I wear this. So smelling like a sexy high-class prostitute is your thing, then Gucci perfume is the way to go. Now onto some eyeshadows. First is MAC in Star Violet. It was my first MAC eyeshadow and is still by far one of my favorites. It's a plummy brown, but it has a pink sheen to it, so depending on how the light hits, it can look more brown or it can look more pinkish purple. It's a Volux Pearl, so the texture is fantastic. It's really smooth and easy to blend. Next is Coastal Scents Hot Pot in M25. I think the color name on the website is Maroon Berry. I love this as an alternative for my crease or outer V whenever I don't feel like using a plain dark brown or black. It's a matte deep reddish brown color. I have one more Hot Pot. This one is CM07 Deep Grape. This one is also matte. 99% of the time I'm wearing neutral eye makeup, but whenever I do go for color, it's almost always purple, so I love this one. Pretty much forgot about this for months, but just recently started using it again. It's the Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette. I love the quality of these shadows, and of course I love the colors because I'm a neutral person. I think the only color, I've never tried this one before, but other than that I love all the colors. The only thing bad I have to say about this palette is I don't think it would be very travel friendly because the eyeshadows are extremely soft, so I imagine they'd crumble pretty easily. After several months, I'm still loyal to the Skin 79 Hot Pink BB Cream. I'm so glad that someone recommended this to me in an older video. I like that it adjusts to my skin color, so during the summertime I was really tan. It still worked for me. Now that I'm a little more pigment challenged, it still works well for me, of course. And I love the natural looking coverage it provides. I'm all for dramatic eyes or dramatic lips, but of course cake face is never good, so I love how natural this looks. Next is the moisturizer I've been using. It's the L'Oreal Collagen Moisture Filler. During the colder months, I like my moisturizers on the thick side, and this one is nice and rich and really affordable too. It was only $10. Another product I received in my swap with Lizzie, this Model in a Bottle setting spray. It's not something I use every day because I don't need it on a daily basis, but I always do my makeup pretty early in the morning, so if I do my makeup early in the morning but have plans late that night, I don't like reapplying my makeup during the day. Whatever makeup I put on that morning is all the makeup I'm going to be wearing that day. I'm not going to bother adding more later on, so whenever I use this, my makeup doesn't budge. I used it during the summertime when it was well over 100 degrees and my makeup stayed put all day, so this stuff is fantastic. Next is Sally Hansen Hard as Nails in Hardcore Party. As you can see, a really pretty baby pink color. One thing that pisses me off with light color nail polishes is when you have to apply 75 coats of it to get it to look opaque and not streaky. And then by the time you apply all of those coats, it starts to peel off instantly. But that's not the case with this. You only need a couple of coats to get it to where it's nice and opaque. Plus, I never get tired of baby pink colors. I almost forgot about these two tinted balms, but I already mentioned that I haven't really been doing dark lip colors, but whenever I do want to darken my natural lip color a little bit, I love these two. This one is Yes to Carrots in Soft Plum, and then this one is L'Oreal's Tinted Balm in Plush Plum. The colors are almost exactly the same. The only difference would be that the L'Oreal one is a little bit glossier than the Yes to Carrots balm. Again, they darken my lip color just a little bit, but they're still on the sheer side, so you can easily reapply them without having to use a mirror. So that's all the products for now. If you have any questions about them, feel free to ask, of course, and thanks for watching.